Hey everyone. Excuse me. It is Tuesday morning, about 4:30 in the morning. Gonna go use the freeway and the bridge today, because even though I'm not gonna be at the bridge at 4:30, I'll probably be there by 4:45. So I'll see just how busy it is there. If it was a little later I started, I would have went up the Strand and got to the other gate, either when they opened or just before they open, and wait there. But since I want to grab a quick nap, since my back and like this told you before about the pain going down my legs, sciatica keeps me up, so I need to get to the doctor and so I get another shot for sciatica. But since that keeps me up a lot, I'm gonna go get my quick nap. What's weird is maybe if I start propping myself up, sleeping leaning a little bit in bed, because when I tip my seat back like 45 degrees or so, I do okay, but there's no way I can get 45 degrees really sleeping. It's either I gotta sleep regular or sleep with my headboard right where my back is, or should I say my back where my headboard is, and that'd be interesting because I'll be at it, like a 90 degree there, and that's why I don't drive the 90 degrees in my car here. I always tilt my seat a little bit, because otherwise it's going to be on my back like that. But other than that, it's 70 degrees here, so it's still as usual cool, not cold, but cool, somewhat cool morning before the hot day starts. So since the day's going to be atrocious this week, then I'll get whatever cooling I can get. It seems like Fluffy does okay, but just when she goes outside, there's something outside that's making her sneeze and everything, because she was doing all good in the house yesterday, but when she went outside, I know there's something in the air you could smell a little bit. I'm hoping that Tijuana sewage smell, which usually stays in Imperial Beach, hoping it's not blowing all the way here, but it doesn't feel like we're getting onshore winds blowing up from the ocean onto here. It's more like just big heat smell, big high pressure, so it might be if anything blowing offshore, so all the heat coming through here. But so something out there. It seems like she does okay, but then she goes outside, gets into that sneezing fit. She was good through the night again. Get this morning, she's moving around a little bit. She wasn't sneezing, so I guess it's okay there. So got it south. Yep, got the southbound trolley. That's why it never went up yet. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do the bridge the freeway to the bridge to the base, and then grab my nap there. Like I said, it's after 4:30, so don't know what time I get and how the bridge crowded bridge will be, but I'm thinking if I could get by 4:45 there, it might be okay. We'll just have to see how the traffic rolls on the freeway here. Might not be too bad. Even 450 might be okay. I'm surprised the guy didn't punch it and cut me off, because the way he came up, the way he was cranking his tunes. But when he got behind me, he came up on me real close. Almost like this guy. 37 miles an hour, and he said, you got to get to freeway speed. So hopefully there's no cars in the other lane, so I can get over. If he's going to be in this one lane, super slow, I need to get over a lane. or do the work on and sit there. Okay, 66. Well, let's make it 67 so I don't get too much traffic behind me. Let's see, so the guy in front of me is going 68 or 69, maybe even 70. He's slowly pulling away. The traffic to the left of me is going a lot faster than that. The guy on my right is coming up quick, so I guess he's really gone quick. My lane seems okay. The car behind me is staying there. But yeah, so obviously, so I should get in before 5, which means I'll get a good maybe 30 minutes for all the people come in. That little cat nap, power nap should be good. Get me through the day. Let me be sluggish on after this a little bit. I got my coffee too, so that should help with my energy for the day. Went for 60, and that car that's just passed me on the left was when I was doing regular speed behind me. He's passing me by faster, so okay, I guess 60 is not the way to go. You gotta go a little quicker. At least go 70 minimum. I like my gas on it too. I filmed my trip for my TRICARE appointment. I never did get the Arby's. I felt bad because I say, oh, I feel bad because I didn't realize the wife had dental. But she told me, oh no, it was just for a follow-up, and I was like, oh. So I don't want to post saying, oh, I feel bad that I didn't know that because I could have canceled my appointment. And then when she said, oh, it's just for the follow-up, and there wasn't any dental work being done. So I felt kind of dumb. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to upload this. She'll watch it and say, what? Dental what? I didn't remember her saying it was a follow-up appointment or anything. I didn't know until when she said, I said, I'll do this, pick up the youngest from school. It's like, I should be done, by then. I said, oh, really? Was it a short day for the school? For the kids' school? And she said, oh, dentist. I'm like, oh, I didn't even remember that. So I was like, well, like I said on the other video, well, I got my follow-up appointment in February, or my regular physical. Then they do a 6 months follow-up, so I got my physical in February. So then it's like, well, I guess I'll have my Arby's sandwich in. Not a big deal. The carne asada at home and everything, so I guess, I'll make a carne asada taco or burrito. Yeah, see, I come here at this later time, the freeway is crowded. I mean, this might not seem so bad, but compared to what it is when I was earlier, this is crowded. Well, I gotta come over, so let me bring this up to 70. Here's 72 because I see speed limit coming up in this lane. Here, so I gotta get past everybody. 73. So I had the one coming up on me quick behind me. I was coming by this traffic. And then I saw a car coming up here in my lane. So it looks like he jumped over a few lanes. So I guess he wants to exit. But you see that a lot here too. People are out here in the number 1 lane. And I just got here, went all the way from the right or second from right, all the way over one swoop to this lane here. And so, yeah, they do the opposite too. They come from this lane. Now I want to exit here, so they'll cut all the way over in front of everybody. But as I said before, as long as it's way in front of me, way behind me, and you're not cutting down, causing me an accident, do whatever you want. The cops don't like you do that, they'll give you a ticket. Excuse me. Yeah, so this will be a time that I'll be driving. I'll get up earlier. I got up at like 3:50 today. Or set it first 3:45 and then got it right before 3:50, so I stayed awake. And also since I was pretty much already up, so I did was I had initially my initial 3:30, but then I said, well, I'm up here, maybe I can try to get some kind of sleep. So at 3:45 and then follow up on 3:50. So I was like, yeah, that 3:45 went on. I need to speed up and get over then. Yeah, I can slow down. Number one lane was coming quick again. So like I was saying, so I was like, I'm already up, and then 3:45 alarm. I'm like, fine. I'm not gonna set it again. I just sat there, I turned off, waiting for the 3:50. I was like, nah, 5 minutes. Even if I was able to almost close my eyes, 5 minutes would have been enough to get any rest. So I was like, well, I guess I'll just get up, clean up, start my day. And so got up, just made my coffee. I didn't make anything to eat here, so I was like, I get up earlier. On the start, I'd rather get my nap here. My base, so I'll get there. I'll get up for my nap, and then I'll sure. Okay, through here. Yeah. So I'll get up for my nap, and then I'll start having my coffee. And that'll give me my energy kick for the morning before I start getting sluggish or tired. Probably last week through the day again, but tomorrow, at least for sure, I'm going to sleep a little bit before, because I want to get on the road enough. Of course, I'll probably play with Feffi, she'll want to, go out and everything. And I'll feel bad because she'll start sneezing when she goes outside here. Maybe not, maybe she won't. So I go up there, and then I still haven't, but I gotta remember to do it today. Go on my phone and look at Hyatt Regency breakfast, continental breakfast. And I'll just go there, look at it, and I'll just act like I'm coming down for some breakfast here. If not, then I guess I'll have to wait till lunchtime. I'm gonna bring snacks though, because I'm not gonna feel like eating anything going up there, because I don't want to. I'm not gonna just stop at the gas station and go to the restroom. So I'll do probably a little sip of coffee, or some water, not cold water, ice cold water. Because if I get ice cold water, of course, what happens if you drink ice cold water? It goes to your system. Yeah, it'll cool you, but if you drink ice cold water, it goes to your system. You gotta go to the restroom faster. So just going to grab a bottle of water, my coffee, and if I want to sip a little bit of water, I'll sip a little bit of water. Machine, but it'll still be there before the big 6 o'clock and everything rush of everybody here coming. They get done quick enough, so it'll be 5 o'clock. I think they're pretty much be done with it, or starting this time, 10, 15 after 5. That's still plenty of time for all the sales and everybody come inside the base here for their fine Navy Day. Interesting people. Let's Swift lane again, where they just take your facial recognition, like I was saying before, and then the gate arm opens up, and they say always have your ID ready just in case. So the other day I forgot it, my ID here, so I had to get it. I forgot Thursday, so Friday I was coming here to take my nap. Anyways, well, it's a good thing too, because was my nap or was it? Because it was I think it was no, that was my day I decided to go live and go through up the Strand, through Coronado itself into the gate, because I knew if it didn't let me in, I had my military ID card, retired ID card for that. So I knew it was no problem there. I don't think I got my wallets with me. With my I need to put it back in one I have, because going down to SIMSA for my physical therapy down in Tijuana, I separate my military ID card from my driver's license. Because lose driver's license, I get a new one, but lose a military ID card. Oof! Don't know if we get a hold of my retired ID card. Sometimes the guards just look at it. Okay, go ahead. Sometimes they'll scan it, and sometimes when they scan, they just scan and give it back to you without even looking. So I don't want all of a sudden somebody comes on here. Oh, this happened here. Scan this ID card. So I do that home all the time. So it's in my small little what do you call it? Credit card holder thing or ID holder thing. One that don't put money in. It's just to hold a couple cards and that's it. So I put it back inside my wallet. So I carry one item and not many items there. But since I'm about to come in the base here, let me end this so they don't pull me off to the side, frisk me in, throw me in the brig for taking videos of the base that would happen during NASCAR. But everybody have a good day. I'll catch you later.